today we're going to be looking at these, which, well, it's a box, but it does contain the Edifier MR4 in black, which are studio monitors. So we'll get them unboxed. So we've got the two speakers. Just take those out first. And then we've got a bag of instruction manuals and a bag of cables, which we'll look at in a bit more detail in just a moment. So we've now got them out of the box, and they are quite literally beautiful looking speakers. They look great on any studio desk, but the bass drivers look really nice. So just going through what comes in the box. So we've got the speakers obviously, and then we've got the speaker cable, which is to connect the left speaker to the right speaker, which has all the goings on there, so the volume control, etc. Then we've got 3.5mm jack to 3.5mm jack. Then we've got what I would call 3.5mm jack to phono lead, although I think there is a technical name for them that's slightly different. The left speaker is a passive speaker, so the amplification, etc. is on this right hand speaker here. So I'll just talk you through what's on the front. So we've got an aux input. Then we have a headphone jack, so we can plug headphones in if we wish. Then we have a little LED indicator. Now that is red if it's in monitor mode and green if it's in music mode. And then we've got a volume knob here, which additionally to being volume, if you press it once, you will change mode between monitor and music, and if you hold it down, you will actually power the speakers off. So now we'll go around the back and take a look at what's on the back of the right speaker. First things first, we've got a power cable here, and then we have some adjustable EQ. So we've got a low frequency trimmer here. So that will go to -6 decibels or +6 decibels, and that will adjust the frequencies at around 100 Hertz according to the instructions. And then underneath we've got a high trimmer, and that will do the same, so -6 decibels or +6 decibels, and that will work at frequencies above 10 kilohertz. Then we've got an unbalanced input for the RCA, or phono as I like to call it because I'm old school. And then we've got a balanced input, or balanced set of inputs, so left and right. So you'll be able to plug in a mixing desk into this to get a nicely balanced output. And then we've just got the speaker connections to connect the left speaker to the right. So let's get them installed in my home studio. Right, as you can see, I've got them set up on my desk. So left speaker over here, right speaker over here with controls. Here's my my studio, which is also my, well, it's my everything. My office where I work from home, etc. So let's say you're a creator and you want to hear what your music's going to sound like in a club. And these monitors are going to give you the range to be able to do that. So I'll just give you an example of how sort of loud that they go. So I'm just going to put together a really straightforward bit of, well, it's just some stuff, some samples in Ableton Live. So just kind of give you an idea of how loud it goes. So I've just got these turned up to 3 on the rotary control, so you can actually feel them moving. So try and give you an idea of how loud they go. So 4, already quite loud. 5, very loud. So that was actually vibrating my floor. So that's what you want from studio monitors. You want to be able to hear what your creations are going to sound like in a club. So that's nice. We'll just have a look at some of the specifications in a bit more detail. So we know that they are studio monitors, and they've got smooth frequency response for great audio reference. 1-inch silk dome tweeter and 4-inch diaphragm woofers deliver pure sound. MDF wooden cabinets minimise acoustic resonance. Simple connection to mixers, audio interfaces, computers or media players. Front mounted headphone output and aux input for convenience. Multifunctional knob for power, volume and sound effects toggle. Monitor and music modes to fit various scenarios. So based on the accurate analysis of the characteristics of the unit by the German Klippel system, a flatter curve necessary for a monitor is acquired after dozens of professional tunings by Edifier Acoustic Lab. With a 4-inch woofer and the support of Class D amplifier, the frequency can be lowered to 60 Hz, fully realising the remarkable performance of a low frequency. With 6.35mm TRS balanced input jacks, MR4 Studio Monitor can connect console, mixer and other professional equipment with the input sensibility of +4 decibels to build a small music production system. The MR4 adopts TI high quality ADC, analog to digital converter chipset, signal to noise ratio up to 99 decibels with TI digital power amplifier TAS 5713 and the use of its built-in DSP to complete sound adjustment to ensure excellent performance under dual mode. The MR4 adopts MDF wooden structure to reduce resonance and rendering effects to restore the original tone. A 1-inch silk diaphragm unit with special coating ensures smooth and natural treble, and the specially designed integrated front panel combined with the cone brings clearer diffusion of the high frequency. Moderate MICA added to the traditional PP cone keeps the hearing of softness and relaxation with more natural details and strengthens the rigidness and hardness of the cone to enhance the low frequency and to extend the depth of the bass. Different from other entry-level monitoring speakers, MR4 adopts inductive and capacitive second-order frequency divider so that both the woofer and tweeter can acquire better signal input and reproduce the purity of the sound. With a special dual-mode sound effect, the user can choose a monitor mode to listen to a true audio you are creating for music production, or to switch to music mode for a daily music listening experience. You can rotate the multifunctional knob at the front to adjust the volume while power on off by long pressing it and double click to switch between the sound modes. In addition to the balanced TRS input, MR4 also has 2 unbalanced RCA and aux inputs and a front headphone output, which provide convenient connection to different devices simultaneously and switch to monitoring mode output to headphones. So that's it in terms of the product. So now I'm guessing you want to know what my view is. So first thing, they're very loud. I like that. It is what you want from some studio monitors. You want to be able to make sure that you can hear what your audio sounds like at much greater volumes to give yourself the illusion that you're in a nightclub. I like the fact that you can switch between monitor and then music mode. That seems to just boost the mid-range when you put it into music mode, but it does sound nice, although to be honest with you, I have found that I'm just leaving them in monitor mode. Plenty of connectivity options. It's nice that there's a headphone jack on the front, and it's also nice that there's another auxiliary input and also the balanced TRS inputs as well. When you turn them up really loud, they don't really distort, which is nice to see. A lot of speakers at that price point tend to just distort once you get above a certain level. One thing I did find was the volume jumps quite dramatically between some parts of the rotary dial. At the quieter end, you've got a bit less control to what I would like to see, but it's only a small complaint really. These are very cheap monitors. So in summary, they offer up really good value for money. At the price they're currently at, there's a link below in the description, then you can't really go wrong. The nice, good, punchy, crisp sound. If your budget does stretch above what these are, then I would potentially look at investing in something else. These are very cheap monitors, please bear that in mind, but at that price point, what you do get is fantastic value for money. That's it for this video. If you'd like to see more of my videos, then please do hit subscribe. And if you've got any comments, if you've got a pair of these, do you want to share your thoughts, then please do comment below. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.